the capacitor currents RMS value, sorry, the capacitors, sorry, average value or DC value is equal to 0. But its RMS value, it's not going to be 0 because we raise this to power 2, so everything becomes positive. Then we take the root mean of that. So like this is IC RMS. Let me do capital. IC RMS is equal to delta IL divided by 2 root 3. Okay. Now, this part, I'm just gonna like assume that you guys know the difference between DC and AC part of a signal. Okay, so here I don't want to calculate the RMS of this one because like I have its DC value, right? So I want to find the AC value and then calculate the RMS of the AC value, right? So for this part, right, for this graph, the AC part of this signal, it's basically this. If you subtract the DC part from the graph, you have the AC part, right? So here you have the AC, right? And so similar to this one, IL AC RMS becomes equal to delta IL divided by 2 root 3. Okay. For these two, I'm not gonna do the calculation, but if you look at this one, it would be something very similar to what's happening here. For this one, ID, again, I'm looking at the AC part. So like basically like I'm moving this one to 0. So this is like what we end up with. ID AC, this one becomes equal to, because here we only have this signal for this much time, so it would be basically equal to square root of 1 minus D times, this was IODC, sorry, square root of 1 minus D times IL AC RMS, right? So times IL AC RMS, I'm just going to write its value, times delta IL divided by 2 root 3. Okay, you can do the calculation, but just for now, trust me, please. Okay, and the same thing here for IQ RMS, this IQ AC RMS is equal to square root of D times delta IL divided by 2 root 3. Okay. I wonder if I need to calculate anything else. No, everything seems to be okay. So please keep these values in mind. Maybe you can write them down in your cheat sheet, like in a table, because we're gonna use these, especially RMS values, to calculate losses for the buck converter. Okay, maybe I'll just like pause the video for a second.